Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be learning about multiplying and dividing fractions. Multiplying fractions. There are some questions displayed on the screen. Have a go, pause the video, and unpause the video once you're ready. Answers and working out. I'll go through each question with you, how to solve it, and their answers. So, in multiplying fractions, we use the crossover method. The crossover method is the method that I'll be showing you now. If you do not get this method, don't worry. We'll go through it in further videos. So, we'll take the numerator of the first fraction and the denominator of the second fraction. As this is 3/4 times 2/3, the numerator of the first fraction is 3 and the denominator of the second fraction is 3. Therefore, in this case, both numbers will be the same. So we find the highest common factor of both these numbers, which is 3. And we do 3 divided by 3 for the numerator, and the same rule applies to the denominator. Next, we take the denominator of the first fraction, which is 4, and the numerator of the second, which is 2. This would give us 4 divided by 2, which is 2, and 2 divided by 2, which is 1. We would have 1 times 1 and 2 times 1 left, which would give us a fraction of 1/2. Therefore, the fraction answer is half, or 1/2. Next, we have 18/32 times 8/30. Here, once again, we would take the numerator of the first fraction and the denominator of the second fraction. Highest common factor of both these numbers, as these are different numbers, it will be the highest common factor, once again, which is 6. So we do 18 divided by 6, which would give us 3, and 30 divided by 6, which would give us 5. Here, we would do the same, the denominator of the first fraction and the numerator of the second fraction. Highest common factor of both of these numbers is 8. So we do 32 divided by 8 to give us 4, and 8 divided by 8 to give us 1. Here we would do 3 times 1 and 4 times 5. 3 times 1 is 3, and 4 times 5, which is 20. Therefore, the final answer would be 3/20. Now, for question 3. We have 15 divided by 25, basically 15/25, times 50/75. Don't panic. This may look difficult, but it's actually really easy. If we do 15 and 75, the highest common factor of both of these numbers is 15. So we would do 15 divided by 15, which is 1, and 75 divided by 15, which is 5. 75 divided by 15, sorry. So we take 25 and 50, highest common factor, which is 25. So 25 divided by 25 is 1. 50 divided by 25, which is 2. So we'd multiply both the common numerator and denominator. 1 times 2, which is 2, and 1 times 5, which is 5, which gives us an answer of 2/5. So therefore the answer is 2/5. Now, for the next question. 13/39 multiplied by 78/130. Once again, this may look big, but no worries, this won't be that hard. Here we have 13 and 130, which is the highest common factor of 13. So 13/13 is 1, and 130/13 would give us 10. Here we have a 39 and a 78. Here, the highest common factor is 39. So 39 over 39 is 1, and 78 divided by 39 to give us 2. Therefore, you would do 1 times 2 and 1 times 10, which gives us 2 tenths. This fraction can be simplified even more. It can be simplified by dividing both of these numbers by 2. That will give us 1/5. Therefore, the final answer is 1/5. Now, for dividing fractions. Here, in dividing fractions, there is an easy method, KFC. So, KFC basically stands for keep, flip, and change. You might not understand what these words mean straight away, so I'm going to explain it to you. Keep, for K, means you keep the first fraction. Next, flip, for F, is you flip the second fraction. C, for change, is where you change the division sign in the equation to a multiplication sign. So, once again, there are a few questions on the screen. Pause the video, work them out, and come back. Welcome back. Once again, I'll show you how to solve the question and the answer. So here, it's a bit different. If we remember the KFC method, you do keep. So we're going to keep 1/3. Now we're going to flip 6/9 to give us 9/6. So if we put this into action, this would be 1/3. Because we need to do the change for C in the KFC method, change, which is you change the division sign to the multiplication sign, that will give us 1/3 times 9/6. Here, like we did with multiplying fractions, we would do the same here, as we are in the same situation. Here, we would take 1 and 6. This cannot be simplified even further, so we leave these two numbers. Now, we take 3 and 9. Highest common factor for both of these is 3. So we do 3 divided by 3 to give us 1, and 9 divided by 3 to give us 3. So we would do 1 times 3 and 1 times 6 to give us 3/6. Once again, this fraction can be simplified by 3. So we do 6 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 3. This would give us 1/2, half. Therefore, the answer is half. Now for question 2. 3/4 and 8/9. We keep 3/4 the way how it is. We multiply as we change the division symbol, and we flip 8/9 to 9/8. So this fraction, we cannot use the crossover method as it can't be simplified even more. So we just readily do 3 times 9 and 4 times 8, which gives us 27/32, which would give us an answer of 27/32. For question 3, 9/10 divided by 7/9, we keep 9/10 the same. We would change the division sign to multiplication, and we would flip 7/9 to give us 9/7. Once again, this question cannot apply with the crossover method. Therefore, we do 9 times 9 and 10 times 7 to give us 81/70. This gives us an improper fraction. An improper fraction is a fraction which has a larger numerator than the denominator. So there will be 170 and there will be 11 remaining from that 70 if you do 81 minus 70, which would give us 11 over 70. This is how we convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. Therefore, the final answer is 1 whole and 11 over 70. For the final question, we have 6/7 divided by 13/14. So we keep the 6/7 the way how it is. We change the division sign to multiplication, and we flip the 13 over 14 to 14 over 13. This here we have 6 and 13. We cannot simplify that even further, but we have the 7 and the 14. Highest common factor of both of these numbers is 7, so we do 7 divided by 7 to give us 1, and 14 divided by 7 to give us 2. So here what we would do is 6 times 2 and 1 times 13. 6 times 2, which gives us the answer of 12, and 1 times 13, which gives us the answer of 12 over 13, so 13. Therefore, the final answer is 12/13, or 12 over 13. So, here we have a quiz. Based on your understanding, do the questions, put your answers in the comment section below, and the answers will be revealed in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification. See you in the next video.